good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're listening from. So, welcome to our Shift 2021, your Type 5 project in 3 years. Just a short background about myself. I'm Grace Toriano. Prior to doing this business, I used to work as executive assistant with different expats for 16 years. Got stressed with work up to the point of rushing myself to the hospital. So I had to look for a way out, and one of them was to put up my own cosmetic company. But having a traditional business was much more tedious and toxic. And good thing, a good friend of mine introduced to me one of the products of this company. And I just started the business part time until it surpassed my income, and that is when I decided to fire my boss. So who here would like to fire his boss? Okay, so I'll be sharing my slide. Okay, if you can see my slide. Okay, so first is I'll be explaining to you guys the 5 types of financial success and lifestyle. So just let me know where you are right now, okay, and where do you want to go. Okay, so actually there are two kinds of currencies in this world, money and time. Okay, so if you have a lot of money, good for you. But would you agree with me? If you lose money, you can still earn it back. But once you lose time, you lose it for the rest of your life. You cannot get it back. So here with money and time, you can now depict what kind of financial success and lifestyle you have. First is, do you know people who doesn't have money but has a lot of time? Okay, so they're called the dependents. So they depend on someone else, and usually they have time to watch TV, watch Netflix, K drama, or while they're life away, and they just have to depend on someone else. So we were once students, we depended on our parents, or when you are retired. So these are called the dependents. Okay, sad to say, if you are in type 1, you don't have much to say when it comes to decisions. Okay, type 2 is when you have if you don't have money and you don't have time. So who are this type 2? Sad to say, this is already 80 to 90% of the world's population. Okay, during this pandemic, a lot of people lost their businesses, lost their jobs, and right now are trying to make ends meet. Okay, so they just have to earn paycheck to paycheck, and sad to say, it's actually getting a lot worse. Okay, so you don't have money, you don't have time, and this is called the survivors. Okay, trying to make ends meet. And there's another one, type 3. You have a lot of money but don't have time. So this is called the golden handcuff. So you're shackled to your desk, you can't do much, and you are tied down to your desk. And sad to say, if you're in type 3, you can't even take care of yourself or even your family. You know people who are tied down to their desk and cannot even go travel or enjoy life. So I saw myself being in type 3, okay, during my last stint, and I didn't like it. I thought that I wanted to be like my boss who was earning so much. But when I saw his lifestyle, it wasn't that attractive to me anymore because I really wanted to have more time. So you have a lot of money but don't have time. So it's called the golden handcuffs. Next is, you both have money and time. Okay, so this is probably what you wanted, but the problem is you're either sick, bedridden, don't have energy, no vitality, and sad to say, how can you even have peace of mind if you're in type 4, right? So do you know people who are have a lot of money, have a lot of time, but don't have the energy anymore? So why are you in type 4? Well, because you stayed too long being in type 3. You stayed too long making a lot of money that you forgot a bit about your health. You forgot about your family. And when I saw this, I don't like to end up being type 4. Yes, you can have a lot of money, but if you have already spent most of your youth making money, then you will end up type 4. And I didn't like that. So, is there any other option? And good thing there's another option called the type 5. You have money, you have time, but you're still young. You have vitality, energy, happiness and peace of mind. So how come we all have 24 hours a day, but we have different results? You know why? Because of the kind of income that you are making. So there are actually two kinds of income called linear and leverage. Linear is when you work for money, no work, no pay. So even if you are a high paying doctor, lawyer, architect, businessman, if you don't put in time, you don't earn money. So that's called linear, highly dependent on your own effort. Now, there's another kind of income called leverage. This is when you start building assets because one day these assets should take care of you so that one day you are no longer important to making money and you can now be free. So, how do you now build assets? One is to have enough money in the bank that you can earn interests. Okay? So, for interest, for example, if you just need 100,000 per month, the biggest interest rate that we got was 3.5%. Okay, and at 3.5%, okay, and at 3.5%, you can earn, if you want to earn 100,000 per month, so it means you have to put in around 33 million pesos. Okay, so that you can have 3.5% interest per annum. Now, so who here has 35 million pesos in the bank? Now, if 100,000 per month is not enough, then you'll have to double it. Okay, so good thing if you have 35 or 70 million for you to have 100 or 200,000 per month. Now, there's another way for you to earn leverage income is to put up rentals. So if you want to earn 100,000 per month, you have to put in at least 50 million pesos in real estate investment. So if you have 50 million pesos, then congratulations. If not, then there's another way. Okay, so this is the, yeah, here you can now earn royalty income. Okay, just think about McDonald's. So McDonald's is around 30,000 franchises all over the world, and at 3%, the owner earns $1 million per day. So how come the owner who's been dead for more than 20 years can still earn $1 million per day? Well, because the owner created a system that even if he is no longer around, he can just walk away anytime and the business will still thrive. So now how do you earn your own royalty income? Okay, so here you can now put up your own global online business. So what you just need is you plus a strong internet connection. And here we will teach you on sales, recruitment, and also how to train other people. So this is just 20% of what you need to have your own online global business. And at 80%, okay, 80% has been set up for you. And here you have your own global staff in 54 countries, meaning somebody now is in charge in finance, accounting, logistics, inventory, and customer service. So, I mean, how can you have your own business with just 20% of your own effort and 80% has been set up for you? Okay, so how do you now earn? Okay, the global wellness economy is now valued at $4.5 trillion in 2018. So why is it big? Because of personal care, beauty, and anti-aging at $1 trillion. Okay, and we have the wellness tourism at 639 billion, physical activity at 828 billion. So this is how big the global wellness economy. And as Bill Gates said, the next bull trend is not in property nor financial industry, but in the mega business opportunity of the biogenetic science arena. Okay, so one of the reasons why it's big, okay, because of people will start getting sick, will become overweight, and right now, if you're obese, it's a disease multiplier. So the larger your waistline, the shorter your life expectancy. So people now are trying to lose weight, okay, but the sad part is, um, you're trying to lose weight, and if you're using the wrong approach to weight management, okay, it can just lead to a vicious cycle called yo-yo rebound. So here, you just have to ask yourself, are you really losing weight? Maybe it's just muscle loss, bone loss, water loss, nutrient loss, or is it really fat loss? Now, how do you now manage, okay, going for a healthier lifestyle? Now, we have the tier A, or the right approach to weight management. So this is a healthy, holistic, balanced, and comprehensive program wherein we will now help you transition from being unhealthy to healthy by means of behavioral modification, the right supplements, the right education, and the right nutrition. So here we will be targeting two kinds of fat, the body fat and the killer fat. So the body fat is the fat underneath your skin, and the bad fat or the killer fat is the fat surrounding your organs called the visceral fat. So with this program, we'll give you three key elements: the right products, the right nutrition, the right education to help you lessen your carbo cravings, lessen your fat storage and inflammation, increase fat and sugar metabolism, increase muscle mass, increase thermogenesis, and of course, overall health. So I personally went for the program because I had high cholesterol. So I've lost very significant weight, so around 6 kilos, then 5% decrease in body fat, almost 10 years body age, okay, then visceral fat 4 layers, and 5 inches of the waistline. So here you will not only lose fat, okay, so it includes the visceral fat. We even normalize cholesterol, like what happened to me, triglycerides, uric acid, high blood sugar, blood pressure, and even liver detox and lower SGPT. Okay, so you'll have more energy, better sleep, better digestion. So you lose weight, you'll have better skin, okay, toned body, better figure, no sagging skin and haggard appearance, and of course you'll have more confidence and wear the clothes you've always wanted. So my husband also went for the program. So it's been more than almost 10 years. And look at him. He has lost more than 10 kilos actually. Okay, more than 10 kilos. And you know what? He's supposed to go for a 3-month program. But on the second month, I asked him to stop because he really lost a lot of weight. And he has maintained it over the years. So just like me, I also maintained it uh, over the years. Okay, so this is Liza Egnalaga. Okay, so Liza naman, okay, her family has a history of cancer, and so she had to go for a 3-month program. And look at Lisa, she even looks leaner, meaner, and younger looking. Okay, from 76 to 62 kilos, uh, around 6% less body fat, 10 years younger, and 4 layers of visceral fat, and 7 inches off the waistline. Okay, so John, a health buff, also lost really significant amount of weight, and also body age is younger, 4 layers of visceral fat, leaner waistline, and of course his cholesterol was even addressed, okay, from 284 to 184. Okay, now next is, okay, we all want to be healthy, no? And water is such a basic commodity. And if you're not really sure of how clean your drinking water is, it can contain these chemicals like arsenic, lead, fluoride, chlorine, pesticides, and even fertilizers. And this is the scary part: disease-causing microorganisms like bacteria, viruses, cysts, and tumors. Now, how do you provide clean, healthy water to your family? So some people will go for water refilling stations, but don't you know, according to Noli de Castro in his Kabayan Special Patrol, apparently most water refilling stations don't pass the monthly audit of the Department of Health. Okay, so they don't pass water analysis, and that's a scary thing. So I would know this because my mom is a retired Bureau of Food and Drug Regulatory Officer, Region 3, And part of your job is to ensure that water refilling stations pass the monthly audit, and sad to say, most of them don't. Okay? So refilling station staff must wear PPE. But do you see them wearing PPEs? Storage not exposed to the sun. But usually containers are outside. And you can see delivery guys, no? With the containers exposed under the sun. Container lifespan only 30 days. Now, I think we are all guilty on this, no? Because water containers are being used for years, right? You know, people who use water containers for years, not just 30 days, and storage at least 8 inches above the floor. But where do you see it? Okay, and water must be consumed within 48 hours. Why? Because there's no longer chlorine to ensure there's no bacterial growth. Okay, so how do you now provide clean, healthy water to your family? So here is a short video of the most intelligent UV water purifier called the Ecosphere.
You and your family drink water every day. But do you know what's really filling your glass? The average home's tap water can contain contaminants such as microorganisms, chemicals, and pollutants. Boiling water may not be able to eliminate all of these contaminants. Do you want your family drinking that? If not, the Ecosphere water purifier is your solution. The Ecosphere water purifier's technology meticulously and systematically purifies water, making your water definitively clean and safe to drink. Our unique purification staging method maximizes the power of the purifier. Here's how. The purification starts with polypropylene pleated prefiltration. This accordion-shaped filter preps the water by removing large particulates such as dust, sand, and sediment. The second stage of purification forces water through a dense carbon block. This process is especially effective at removing organic contaminants, chemicals, chlorine, lead, and particulates. During stage 3, water passes through a special polyether sulfone membrane. This dense membrane is filled with microscopic pores ranging from 10 nanometers to 100 nanometers that trap a wide range of particles while letting water still flow unobstructed. The final stage of the Ecosphere's purification process uses a cold cathode lamp UV light. Our state-of-the-art UV lamp has the ability to eliminate a wide variety of viruses, bacteria, and cysts, ensuring that your family's drinking water is clean and safe. Tap into the power of the Ecosphere water purifier. Drink healthy with clean, safe water.
Okay, so that's the Ecosphere UV water purifier, and what I love about the Ecosphere is the fourth stage, which is the cold cathode lamp, the UV light, to ensure that it will effectively eliminate all kinds of bacteria, viruses, tumors, and cysts. That's why it's 99.9999% efficient. Okay, so that's the Ecosphere. Next up is, of course, everybody will age. And these are the signs of skin aging. But you know what? We can slow it down. Okay, so we'll have sagging skin eventually, dull and dry skin, then lines and wrinkles, even dark spots, patchy skin, and even open pores. So how do you address these signs of aging? One of them is the ageLOC Lumi Spa, the most advanced cleansing gadget. So it is a patented silicone head embedded with antimicrobial silver, so it will not harbor germs and bacteria. And it uses a micropulse oscillation technology that rotates in opposite directions to ensure that dirt is trapped in the silicone head. So what are the benefits? It will give you deep cleansing and skin renewal. So to remove daily grime, pollution, oil, makeup, and over time, it will make your pores appear more minimized. Do you want that? And of course, skin renewal. And this is what I love about the Lumi Spa. Because as we age, our cellular turnover decreases. So what it will do is it will increase cellular turnover for improved skin density, volume, so that you'll have new skin each day. So that's the Age Up Lumi Spa. And it has garnered a lot of awards and media highlights. And one of them is the Beauty Global Awards in 2018 and the Biotech Awards in 2018. And you know what? We have a lot of celebrities and beauty queens who's using it. They're not endorsing it, they're using the Lumi Spa. Actually, the most recent Miss Universe, Miss Mexico, just actually shared it in her Instagram. Yes, she also uses the Lumi Spa. Okay, and of course, my favorite gadget, the smallest wrinkle iron called the Galvanic Spa. Okay, so this is the reason why I got into the business. So what it does, it will target your eye bags, crow's feet, sagging cheeks, wrinkles, laugh lines, even frown lines, fine lines, and deep lines. And even helps reduce skin discoloration. Okay, like age spots and sunspots. Okay, so you just do this twice a week. Okay, for 10 minutes a day. And this is not only the benefits of the Glovonic Spa. So you just change the head and use a body shaping gel, and you can now adjust double chins, neck folds, flabby arms, bat wings, even varicose veins and stretch marks. Now there's more. Just change the head and use the Nutrial Fitness Treatment Serum. Okay, so if you want to address and lessen hair fall, improve hair growth within 2 to 3 months, then you can also use the Galvanic Spa. Is it amazing for just one gadget? And you can do all kinds of treatments. Okay, so behind our wonderful products, we actually have more than 200 here in the Philippines and globally around 500. So our company is New Skin. We are publicly traded in the New York Stock Exchange and we are in the main board. Okay, and of course, Forbes listed us as one of the 100 most trustworthy company, and we are in top 5. And when it comes to R&D, okay, we have 75 world-class scientists who's doing our research and development. And for third clinical trials, we have Stanford University and even Harvard doing our third clinical trials. And when it comes to compensation plan, we have already paid out more than $10 billion. So if you want to get paid in dollars and even have the opportunity to expand in 54 countries, then you might want to listen how. Okay, so here you can have this franchise opportunity and earn long-term passive income. So you can start off as a retailer. So I started my business as a retailer of the Galvanic Spa. And you know, I just love the results it gave my skin, and my friends started asking me if I was doing Botox. So I just started sharing the Galvanic Spa. And slowly here you can start earning 30 to 70,000 per month. Okay, so you earn retail profits of 30% and market up to 42% just by sharing the products. So if you know families who need the ecosphere, if you know a friend or a family who needs to be healthier with the TRA 30, or the Galvanic Spa, people or friends who wants to have better skin. So for the spa duo. Next is to be a franchisee. The company now incentivizes you to a 10 to 40% ladderized commission. So here you earn 50 to 1. Okay? And you can now start building and training your team. Okay? And as a franchisor, okay, you now lead a team and you can earn 5 to 10% franchise royalty income and start earning 120,000 to 2.2 million per month. So how do you now become a leader? So here you now help your friends become franchisees. Okay, if you have 4 people become franchisees, you're called a brand partner. And as a brand partner, you earn 120,000 per month. Isn't it great? Just by helping 4 people become franchisees. And now, if you want to be a brand director, just help one of them become a leader. Okay, now if you help one of them become a leader, you earn an additional, okay, 80,000. That means your average earnings will not be 200,000 pesos. Now, as a senior brand director, That means you're now helping 5 people become franchisees, and 2 of them will be your leadership teams. So that means 450,000 in commissions. And if you want to help more people become an executive brand director, that's six franchisees, and 3 of them are leadership teams. So that means you earn 2.2 million per month. Okay, so these are not hype commissions. These are audited by Price Waterhouse Coopers. Okay, so this is how you can create your long-term passive income. Okay, so you don't just earn money here, you invest in your development. Use the products, okay, validate the products, enjoy your desired benefits, and learn how to build your online franchising business, because here we will be helping you. As I said, 80% has been set up already for you, and you just need 20% of your time and effort, and of course, invest in yourself to learn. Okay, and we have series of trainings for you. Okay, so the brand affiliate onboard training, the Type 5 Entrepreneurship Academy, and advanced leadership trainings. And of course, you just go for our online business trainings and meetings. Okay, so how do you start? You can go for our Type 5 Fast Track program. Okay, and this is just 79,405. So here we will be giving you the TRE 30, the Ecosphere, and the Spa Duo. Okay, at 79,405. And of course, what does it include? It includes mentoring sessions with your senior and executive brand director, Type 5 master classes, and of course, you'll now have exclusive access to our online sales and marketing tools, and lifetime discount membership with at 30%. And of course, mentorship will be from Forbes featured US dollar millionaires. Okay. And if you just want to go for the starter program, so you can start with the Ecosphere water purifier at 34,000, the home spa system at 32, the tier A30 at 14,105, and the HF Lumi spa at 14,105. Okay, so here there's training value of around 50,000 pesos. Okay, so there will be 4 types of people after this preview. Okay, maybe you're type A, meaning you want to go type 5. So congratulations, let's work together to achieve your type 5 life. Just choose a product that you'd like to start with. Okay, that's type A. Type B will be you want to be type 5, but you still have some questions and clarification. It's okay, we'll set up another meeting with you. Okay, and next is type C. You're just interested in the products. That's okay. Just choose which product that you want, and we will now put you in our VIP list so that you can still get your 30% discount. And of course, D. Okay, you're not interested. I don't think the project is for me, but it's okay. We can still enroll you in a referral rewards program. Okay, just list down people that you think you know will benefit from the project. Okay, so this is my last slide, and like to leave you with this quote: if you don't go after what you want, you will never have it. If you don't ask, the answer will always be no. And if you don't make a step forward, you'll always be in the same place. So just go back to the person who shared to you this preview and tell us what are your decisions. Thank you and have a great day, everyone.